What is going on, guys? We just left Palm Beach Dyno, and this was a little bit unexpected. The track is open, PBIR, and we have the 2020 GT500. We're gonna see what it runs. It's on Michelin Pilot 4S's, so somewhere in the 10s is what I would expect if we get any sort of traction. So hopefully we can get some traction and lay down a 10-second pass. And yeah, this is completely unexpected. I don't even have a helmet. I gotta somehow find a helmet right now so I can go make a pass in the car. My GT500 we left at Palm Beach Dyno, and we're gonna make a few more tweaks to that. And yeah, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so that's impressive. I mean, not the 60 foot.
You were I thought you parked the bar.
It like hit the limiter when it spawned, and then but it trapped 146 miles an hour with the 10.6. So we're on street tires, so it's like
with a 2060 foot.
Yeah. How'd the burnout look?
Nasty. Nasty.
The line lock's pretty fun. So. Alright, so obviously you saw the first pass. Now, obviously I didn't have GoPros or anything. I didn't have anything prepared. We just kind of decided to go to the track. We talked to Hector, and he was like, yeah, go run the car at the track. So Rob told us that, you know, he was going to be at the track, so we decided to stop over. Decided to run the car, and we only ended up getting 2 passes, but we knew it wasn't going to go fast. With Michelin Pilot 4S's on the rear, they're just not going to hold that power down. I mean, we're talking about pretty much 1,000 wheel horsepower. It made 970 SAE smoothing 5, which is a lot of power. And it backs it up, 146 mile an hour trap, and it was super hot and humid there at the track. So definitely, this car's making some power. I know that you didn't get to get the best look at the passes and stuff, but I still want to put this video out there. And I've been talking with Hector. We're probably going to do some drag wheels on it, some 18-inch drag wheels, and get this thing probably into the 9s, you know, somewhere in the 9.7, 9.5 areas where we would be looking for it. These cars really don't 60 foot that well. Jason Texera actually just went 9.4 or 940 in his, which is a very similar setup to this car with a billet lid. And I don't remember what else is different with his car. You know, obviously he has some drag wheels, but other than that, it's full weight. And his car just went 9.4. With only a 1.5 60 foot. So once these cars start to 60 foot, I mean, they're gonna go really fast. Alright, so second pass is a little bit of the same. I actually got a better 60 foot. I got it down into a 1.9 60 foot. But as soon as it got out of like the 60 foot area, it just lit up the tires. You can hear it just smack the rev limiter in first gear. Shifted again. I think if I had one more pass, I think I would have been able to get a little bit faster because I probably would have short shifted first. So basically drive it and short shift to second. Now for anyone who has never raced a 2020 GT500, they have quite a process. So the people at the track never know this, but like, so basically you roll up and then you got to put the car in line lock mode. So it has to be in normal mode, traction control on, or I think it can be off too, but basically you roll up in normal mode and then you go over to line lock, hit OK, hit the brake really hard, hit OK again, wait, and then when you're ready to do your burnout, you do it, hit OK, then you roll forward. Then I also turn the data logger on, so the N gauge, turn that on, click it over to track mode, and then hit manual as well, because you need to shift manually because there's no trans tuning available for these cars yet. Pull up to the line, also make sure your launch control is on, so we did 3,000 RPM on the launch control. Left foot on the brake, right foot all the way down to the gas, let it launch, and then you're good. So there's quite a sequence when you're launching one of these cars at the track. So definitely a little interesting, and you know, you just have to remember, okay, what do I need to do before this, and make sure you get down all the things you need to do so you can go down track. So if I got one more pass, this one also did 146 miles an hour, which is crazy for the humid weather and how heavy these cars are. So overall, that's enough mile an hour to easily go 9s once we get the 60 foot down, and it seems like we're going to be getting some tires for it, and we should be able to go pretty fast. So once again, Palm Beach Dyno tunes this car, has some really cool mods on it. It's pretty basic. If you guys have one of these cars, just let me know. I'll leave my phone number down below. I sell pretty much all these mods for these cars and can help you put together a package. Obviously, this isn't the best, you know, representation of you know, what this car can do on the quarter-mile track, but this is stock tires. I mean, we're talking an easy 10.6 pass with a terrible 60 foot, you know, 1.9 and 2.0. So I mean, if we get that down to 1.5, we're easily in the 9s. But we'll be back with Hector's car, hopefully to run some passes. You know, obviously my GT500 is going to be back at the track. Hopefully we'll get a track rental here too with Cody, Hector's car, my car, and have some fun just racing some cars and enjoying it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. We only got 2 passes in the 2020. We're probably going to put some tires or something on it so that it can actually hook and go down the track. Should go 9s easily. It's just we do not have the traction on Michelin Pilot 4S's. Pretty common. 146 mile an hour. This thing is making some good power. So I'm super excited for that. And if you have any questions about this car, it's all down in the description below.